All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep the action rolling. Here in Coral Springs, we go from combat grappling to kickboxing. Time for a 190-pound catchweight kickboxing bout. Let's first bring out of the blue corner. He is Ryan Groo.
All right, Ryan Groo, we do have a sheet for, just to let all you at home behind the curtain kind of in on the action. We get fighter profile sheets at the weigh-in. Ryan Groo did fill one out. He will be taking Dave Pierre. So we do have the sheets for this fight. I do apologize. I was expecting jiu-jitsu, not kickboxing. A little shift in the action. Kickboxing in a cage. Ryan Groo out of Florida Kickboxing Academy, boasting a 4-1 kickboxing record, so nothing new for him.
I am Groo.
He is Groo.
I am Groo.
Tall drink of water he is, out of Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. Worst places to be from, I'll tell you that. Taking on David Pierre this afternoon, by the way, out of Davie, Florida. One of the Baga guys who will be making his kickboxing debut. So 4-1, the experience does go to Ryan Groo. There we see Jason Somchoy, who we'll see later this afternoon, competing in
a grappling match.
In a combat grappling match, and which is exactly what he should be doing.
Yeah, for sure. It's funny how you know, I talked to him before the fights. He's like, don't sleep on the striker's ground game. I said, no sir.
No sir. No sir, indeed he do. Somchoy, a very well put together striker himself. Everybody at Florida Kickboxing Academy boasting quite a resume in the standing arts.
Yes, like one of my favorite things about Jason Somchoy and the guys out of the Florida Kickboxing Academy is a sense of tradition, something that a lot of people forget, but that sense of tradition, that classic Muay Thai, you know, the talk beforehand, the sealing of the ring, all that good stuff. Of course, that's not a ring, that's a cage today, but
already sealed.
It's already sealed, but I love that classic sense of tradition that a lot of the guys from Florida Kickboxing Academy bring into the game.
Absolutely, have to keep the arts in mixed martial arts for sure, and the proof is almost always in the pudding. More often than not, these guys, when they compete in kickboxing that are under these traditional camps, competing under the traditional kickboxing rules, just happen to have the most success. Imagine that.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect.
Perfect practice makes perfect.
Let me ask you a question, because it's different from grappling. When you're at this moment getting ready to go into a fight, what is going through your brain?
It all depends. With different people, different things. For me in the past, I mean, I had already decided when I was getting my hands taped whether I was as prepared as I was going to get or not. At that point in time, it was just start.
And now let's
you
bring
start
out his
visualizing the
opponent,
hole that you're going to exploit to get the finish. Different as well for kickboxing, I would assume, right? Than MMA, you have to be aware of different things. And here comes Dave Pierre. We should be aware, Mr. Dave Pierre, out of, as I said, out of ATT Baga in Davie, Florida, making his kickboxing debut. He does have a couple of MMA fights under his belt. So Ryan Groo, not boasting an MMA record, but boasting a 4-1 kickboxing record, taking on Dave Pierre, who is a 2-1 mixed martial artist, making his kickboxing debut. So both guys have combat experience. We are playing in Ryan Groo's sandbox, as it were.
At least we think we are. The experience.
I speak only experience.
Yes. The experience would say you are correct. The reality, yeah, we'll see.
Could be both guys sandbox. But as far as competition in kickboxing, under kickboxing rules, Ryan Groo with a 5-fight advantage.
I would concur 110%. That extra 10% coming from somewhere unknown.
Do you concur, Doctor? That's on Netflix now. Catch me if you can.
There we go.
Yep, much quicker entrance into the cage, much less of the ceremony that you were acknowledging earlier. Dave Pierre here to get it.
Cash checks.
Snap necks.
Snap necks.
Although no choking will be allowed. Sealing the cage now, go over to Blake Chadwick for our first kickboxing bout of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is brought to you by Phoenix Fight Gear and is set for 190-pound catchweight kickboxing action set for 3 rounds of action. Introducing first, he is fighting out of the blue corner, standing at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 190 pounds, making his amateur kickboxing debut, and fighting out of ATT Baga in Davie, Florida. He is Dave Cocoa Butter Pierre. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing at 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 183.6 pounds, with a record of 4 wins and 1 loss, and fighting out of the Florida Kickboxing Academy in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. He is Ryan Silent Killer Groo.
I think the red headgear might have thrown off the camera crew there. Obviously, Ryan Groo is not also Dave Pierre.
He would be fighting himself, and that would be interesting.
How would you lose? By winning.
I don't know.
Dave Pierre wearing the blue tape on the gloves and shin guards, making his kickboxing debut, our amateur kickboxing rules debut. Ryan Groo in the red tape, firing a leg kick as well.
Trading leg kicks, followed by a
stiff jab there from
stinging
Pierre.
jab. Oh, beautiful. Right back at you. It's good for the goose, it's good for the gander.
You
Couple
kicky,
of
I kicky. Very squared up stance there from Groo, looking to kick for sure.
More of a traditional Muay Thai stance for Groo. More of
Nice
a
body kick from Pierre there.
Pierre, kind of more of a classic kickboxing. A little more boxing style, if you will.
Yeah, much more of a boxer stance for sure. It looked like Pierre just kind of threw a body kick up there just for the heck of it. It just happened to land. Didn't quite turn it over, but it was good placement. Both guys still feeling each other out, trying to find a distance. I would assume that each of these guys are used to kind of going against people that where they're the taller fighter.
Oh,
nice right hand.
Beautiful right hand.
Nice, good job of catching the kick and kicking back for Pierre. During the rules meeting, it was covered that they're allowed 1 movement, be that 1 punch, one sweep, whatever it is. They can't run the guy around. So,
what I'd like to see, Blake, is I'd like to see these guys setting up more. Groo started a little bit with some combinations ending with the leg kick, but now we're already back to 1 at a time, and that's not a recipe for
they're not landing,
massive
yeah.
success. No. You know, you got to set these things up. Let's get some combinations going.
Nice job of firing back off the check from Pierre. Body shot from Pierre as well.
Combination.
Big exhale from Groo, the silent killer.
There's a little bit, there's some combo.
Yeah, good job of countering the boxing. Pierre threw his best combinations countering the boxing of Groo. Groo still kind of looking to really get off with those kicks, really start kind of chopping away at that tree.
Yeah, and again, you have to set these things up. We've talked about it a million times. You can't just do 1 shot at a time and expect to hit a home run.
No.
Single, 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 double, 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 triple, triple.
Yeah.
Dinger.
There's a reason why the 1-shot walk-off knockout is so impressive, and it's just that it's not the norm. It's the exception, not the rule. You have to take your opponent out of their game plan by mixing up combinations, making them see more than 1 strike, landing some hard, some soft, things like that. Here's some of that. There was that beautiful check by Pierre, answered with some strikes, nothing really damaging there, but once again, just putting numbers together, body shot.
Yeah, I think that that cross was that number 2 was the most significant strike of the fight, minus the body kicks. But
once again, Pierre throwing his best and most busy combinations, countering checked leg kicks. I do like that. Hopefully would deter the guy from kicking your leg off from underneath you if you keep punching him in bunches after he leg kicks you.
Give him something to think of. There
Absolutely.
we go. Round
Love
number
touch.
2.
And round number 2 underway. Groo back on that warning track again. A lot of movement there from Pierre. Trying to draw something out of Groo.
He's hesitating. I'd like to see just commit. Nice commit. See when you commit with the combination, something's gonna land.
Good combo from Pierre there.
Yep. Especially in kickboxing, I think everything should be ended with a kick, ended with a touch.
Ended with a touch of some kind, for sure.
If it's start with the legs, end with the head or body, or the other way,
Of course, under amateur rules, can end with a knee to the head, but some nice knees to the body would be something to think about. But these guys are fighting from a far range for the most part here. I like Groo's jab. He should definitely put more stock in his jab and think off of that to set those leg kicks up. Good right hand from Groo.
What I can tell from what
There's
I
a
can
leg
tell,
kick as well, by the way, but Pierre kind of caught it.
Groo is the more technical fighter, more 1-2s coming straight out down the pipe, where
Pierre's more active.
Fluid.
That was a nice little right hook, left hand, right leg kick there from Pierre. Yeah, Pierre's definitely the more active, staying busier.
And see, that's what we were looking for. Groo.
Good right hand from Groo.
Groo through the combo, ended with the leg kick. It's a numbers game.
Nope.
And when you throw multiples, something's gonna hit.
And ending when the leg kick, whenever the hands are up, is going to prevent them from planning. Nice busy work there. I mean, not busy work by any means. Actually, good left hand as well. Mouthpiece, I think we just lost there. No. Yes.
Might have.
May have. Does Groo have 2 mouthpieces? I don't know.
That might have.
It may have been Pierre's mouthpiece. I don't know, but Pierre definitely putting some work together.
Yeah, for sure. If you're gonna do it, look again. Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler. Watch that fight.
Yeah.
Last 10 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, and you know that tagged him because Pierre acknowledged it, gave him a wink and a smile.
Yeah, but then Pierre cranked. He pressed the gas down here. Got the motor running. Some instructions from the ATT Davey crew there in the corner of Pierre. I think they're telling him be first. Don't just wait to counter with all those strikes. Here we go and run this back again. Nice jab just out of the way was Pierre. Another jab out of the way was Groo. So both guys are fighting at distance and pretty good with their distance as well. Most of the strikes that either guy's taking is in a counter, which, I mean, hey, that's what a counter's for, right?
Yeah, and they're long guys.
Yeah.
They're both weighted at 190, so they're definitely not small dudes.
Yeah, if I had to guess, as a taller guy myself, I would have to believe they spend most of their time training in a situation where they're keeping a smaller guy at distance to minimize damage. So it's always crazy to fight another tall guy who can strike from the outside. These guys are not, I mean, neither guy's like a big advantage here, but these guys are both going for it here.
Yeah, Pierre wants it. He's asking for it.
Yeah. Some very weird and awkward feints here, but they're opening up holes for Pierre. Nice strikes from Groo, though. Very nice strikes from Groo. Good work here.
I like that Groo didn't fall into that brawl.
Nice jab as well from Pierre.
I think Pierre's trying to get him into that brawl. Pierre staying, Groo staying nice and technical, and disciplined. And that's what when you're trying to become a fighter, that's important.
Nice right hand there.
Yep.
Oh. Knee to the head would have not been allowed. Headgear fixed itself.
Set it up. Nice body.
Nice.
Followed
go low,
by
go high.
Now we're getting some weird feints out of Groo, you're right. Yeah. Oh, nice shot with that right hand. Pierre walked right into it. And again, oh,
now Groo's saying, I got a chin.
Yeah.
Hey, he has to go to the body with that.
It did go to, it was the body. Oh,
I know.
Mouthpiece again.
And long punches there from Pierre. Owning the clinches. Groo, this is Groo's best work
Nice
of the night.
body, nice knee by Pierre.
Yeah, Pierre wants to take the end of the round off. That was a little early, got 13 seconds left. Good body work against the cage there.
Nice knee.
Nice knee to the body and an uppercut. And that should end the round.
That was a great fight.
6 minutes of action and some limping right there from Pierre, limping back to the corner. Those leg kicks, they did a good job of hiding them until the end of the fight from Groo, but the leg kicks were accumulating. He's not collapsing to the floor, but he's definitely
feeling it.
up. And I'm not surprised because there was some very, very good leg kick work put in there from Groo.
Yeah, they were solid leg kicks too when they were landed. They weren't the slaps.
Body shot and then boom up top. But Groo flies out of range before the big combo. 1-2 himself from Groo. There's one of those leg kicks right there from Groo. Big right hand there. Yeah, but both guys with some awkward things that they open holes they're able to take advantage of. Man, that's just too much action to call.
You know we love it when they start getting fired up. Like,
yeah, so do they.
As much as we love the technical fight, we love a war just as much.
Yeah, I like a fight. Doesn't matter what kind of adjective or adjective you put before it. I like a fight or adjective. I don't care. Adverb doesn't matter.
What about a pronoun?
I don't assign pronouns. Get you in trouble.
Can we call them a they? They're they.
They. Both of them together make a they. Good hug there and embrace.
Which is, it was a great fight. And they should acknowledge each other after something like that.
Yeah, both guys should be very proud with their performance. And then what they built together, greater than the sum of the two parts. That was a very entertaining fight. Already celebrating is Dave Pierre, the silent killer, waiting the decision. So is Blake Chadwick. Oh, we don't have one rendered yet. Tabulating the figures.
Talking about leg kicks.
Yeah, both. Pierre saying, yeah, chewed it up.
So you want to be a fighter, huh?
Yeah. Got to check. Got to check leg kicks, brother.
By the way, checking leg kicks doesn't not hurt either.
No, it does not. Also unfun. The opposite of fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scores. The judges' scores this fight, 29-28, blue corner, 28-29, red corner, and your winner via split decision with a score of 29-28 in the blue corner, Dave Cocoa Butter Pierre.
Congratulations to Dave Pierre. Smooth and violent striking out of the ATT Baga member, Blake, in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Mr. Dave Cocoa Butter Pierre out of Davie, Florida. Excellent performance. Now, you have mixed martial arts experience. That's quite obvious. But this was your kickboxing debut against a very game and very disciplined striker. Excellent job tonight. Why don't you talk us through it?
Yeah, I was supposed to have an MMA fight today, but my guy pulled out due to an injury. So I didn't want to take this kickboxing fight because I'm not a kickboxer. But shit, I got the best striking coach right here. Give it up for TJ. He taught me everything I know. And my jiu-jitsu guy right here. So they create the best fighters, ATC Davey. People sleeping on us. It's all about creep. Nah, slide to Davey. But anyway, thank you for, it's not real gold, but thank you for this. And I'll definitely be back here for sure. XFN, XFN28, baby. Let's go.
XFN28, I can't wait to see him, ladies and gentlemen, Dave Pierre.